Hi everyone, welcome back to Daily Data Engineering Shorts. In the last episode, we covered what Delta Lake is and why it exists. Today, we answer the most important questions. One of the question is how does Delta Lake guarantees ACID on the cloud storage? So Delta Lake claims ACID transaction, but it runs on the cloud object storage. Uh, like there is no database server, no log manager, no coordinator. So where do those guarantees actually come from? Sorry. So acid basically it is from the acid, that is the atomicity, consistency, isolation, and durability. So how does it guarantee? So in databases basically these are handled by transaction managers, but in data lake we are working with files. So but delta lake solves this problem differently, which is the delta log, which is the single source of truth, where which is in the JSON, it is a JSON format file. At the heart of delta lake, it is the transaction log stored in the directly called delta log with underscore. This log records every change made to a table, which files are added, which files were removed, and the table's schema. The log, not the data files, is the source of the truth. Now, these log files are immutable, version, ordered. So each change is written as a new version log file, and these log files are, as I say, immutable, monotonically increasing, applied in order. This allows Delta Lake to reconstruct a consistent snapshot of the table at any version. So after each commit successfully, log files get created. A write in the delta lake becomes a transaction only when a new log file is successfully created. So if the log file exists, the transaction is visual. If it does not, the table remains unchanged. This gives a delta lake atomicity, all or nothing. Coming to the isolation and conflict handling, so basically delta lake uses optimistic concurrency control. Multiple writers can work in parallel. Before committing, delta checks whether the underlying data files were modified or not. If there is a conflict, the transaction is rejected and retried, ensuring the isolation. Durability and consistency, basically because both data files and log files are stored in the durable cloud storage. Once a commit succeeds, it is permanent. Consistency comes from the log defining exactly which files belong to the table. So come, I think acid part has come too many times. So I think the next episode will cover the acid. If you like this episode, please like, share, and subscribe.